He is one of the nation's most renowned fitness and nutrition experts.
And he's responsible for getting many of Hollywood's most recognized celebrities into shape.
Celebrity fitness trainer Harley Pasternak shares his top fit tips to promote, not punish a body, and maximize fitness workouts. Good morning, Harley.
Good morning.
Congratulations on all of your success. Now, I know we're talking about maximizing fitness workouts. What role does protein play in all of this?
Protein plays an essential role to get in great shape and to be able to recover from exercising. There's three main food groups. There's fat, carbohydrates, and protein. We all know you can store fat for later use, unfortunately. We can store carbohydrates. You hear of marathoners carbo-loading the day before a race, but you can't really store protein to use at a later time in the same way. So it's important we get hits of protein throughout the day. I eat every 3 hours. I'll have breakfast at 7, lunch or snack at 10, lunch at 1, snack at about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, and then I'll have dinner at around 7, 7:30. And every time you eat, you want to make sure there's protein. So the protein should be about the mass of your hand. So if it's breakfast, an omelet that looks like this, I'll have a grilled chicken on my salad lunch and maybe some shrimp stir fry or salmon at dinner. But snack time, it's a little more challenging to get quality protein. People tend to grab protein bars, which sometimes can be full of sugar alcohols, or more of a sugar bar with some protein in them. Try and look for some natural sources of protein. Look for a bean dip, like a hummus. Look for some Greek yogurt. OBERTO does some great all-natural beef jerkies and turkey jerkies. You get out what you put in.
No, it makes sense. Now, here's my question, though. You want to eat a lot every single day, and you want to incorporate protein into every meal, which is tough. But what about if you're trying to work out or start a workout routine? How do you then get protein into those situations?
Well, unless you're an Olympic athlete or you're training for a marathon and you're doing 3, 4, 5 hours of intense exercise a day, I don't think you really need to worry about a pre-workout and a post-workout meal. Focus more on what's my eating schedule for the day and where am I putting my workout in, as opposed to, okay, my workout's at a certain time and what are the meals I should have before and after. You don't really need to worry about that, because as far as we are concerned, we're just training to look good and feel good. That being said, I wouldn't have a lot of fiber or things that are difficult to digest, like raw vegetables, just before you exercise. It can upset your stomach. And birthday cake is not really a great pre-workout meal either. So try and avoid those two.
Well, I have learned that having spaghetti and meatballs before a big cardio workout, yeah, that's not going to make my workout very successful. So it sounds like fiber is an absolute no-no, veggies before. What about after? Are there any absolute no's for after you work out?
Keep in mind that you'll see a lot of people, they'll do a super intense aerobics class or a spin class, and as soon as they're done, they're famished. They've worked up an appetite. And then they grab a fresh pressed organic juice that has 400 or 500 calories, all from sugar in it, or a low-fat baked scone. And next thing you know, they've knocked back 1,000 calories of basic sugar right after they've burned 300 or 400 in their class. So it's really important that when you are done, is it mealtime? Have a meal. And if it's a snack time, have a snack that has a lean protein. And we talked about the examples, a quality, all-natural source of protein, like the bean dips and the Greek yogurts and the smoothies and the OBERTO jerkies, and be really smart about it.
Now,
yeah, okay, that makes sense, because don't feel like just because you burned all those calories, it's okay to indulge. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember, you can't exercise a bad diet. You can't make up for a bad diet by exercising. It's impossible.
Because at the end of the day, it's more about what you put into your body. You can work out till you're blue in the face, but it's important that you put some good quality food, especially protein, in your body.
You need all of those things. Think about when you have a plant, right? You need natural light, you need water, and you need oxygen. And you need all three of those things. So you can't say the light is the most important part, because without the other two, it's not going to grow.
That makes absolute
You need all those
sense,
things.
Harley. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on your success. And we've seen all the celebrities that you've trained, and they look fantastic.
They do. They look fit.
Thanks so much, Harley. It's great talking to you today.
And if you want any more of Harley's tips, just head to his website, harleypasternak.com.